Caden, and this is Jake next to me over here, and we're going to show you how to make a very simple lure here that can be used to catch bluegills, pretty much all panfish, bass, rock bass, crappie, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so this is all you need here.
Okay, you're going to need about 1 inch of pipe cleaner, a small size 6 hook. You can do bigger, but then you're going to need more pipe cleaner and a little bit longer of a feather. You're going to need a small feather, which you can get at any craft store. And this is how you're going to make it. You're going to take the feather and the hook first, and put the feather kind of on the hook, kind of like that. You can see it. Then grab your pipe cleaner and start to wrap it around the hook and the feather. That will make sure the feather stays inside the inside and doesn't get pulled out when the fish bites. And when that gets wet, it will look a little different, and you can cut the feather if you want. Here's our example from earlier that we made, and this one looks a little better. It's got a little better of a tail, you see? And so yeah, that's it.
Here's another simple lure we have for you, and it can catch pretty much all the same fish that the other one can catch. So
this is what you'll need. You'll need about 2 inches of yellow pipe cleaner, and we're using 2 inches because that works quite well for the size 6 hook we have. And then we have about 3/4 of an inch of yellow pipe cleaner and about 1 inch of red pipe cleaner. And you can switch these colors around if you want, but we're just going to use these. So you're going to take the yellow pipe cleaner and you're going to fold it in half, so it's kind of like a V, like that. Then you're going to take the hook and you're going to stick it so it's like that, and so there's a little bit sticking out. Oh man. So there's a little bit sticking out of the back, like that. Then you're going to take this little yellow piece and you're going to wrap it around there as tight as you can get it, and then it shouldn't pull off. We may need more, but and then you take this little red bit and you put it around the end, and that way this lure, it looks like it's an injured minnow or something with the red. And so yeah, that's all you got to do.
Hey guys, we're back, and here's another simple lure.
All you're going to need is a number 6 hook, 2 1-inch pieces of pipe cleaner, and 3 halves of the Rainbow Loom little rubber band things. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to take one of your 1-inch pieces of pipe cleaner and you're going to fold it so it's like a V. And it can be pretty narrow, that's almost better. Then you're going to take your rubber bands and stick them in there and push them all the way down to the bottom, otherwise they won't stay as good. And then, yep. Okay, then you're going to want to pinch this part so the legs kind of stick out, or this is what the legs will look like. And then kind of bend these so the legs aren't all facing the same direction, kind of like that. Then you're going to want to put it on the hook and make sure the legs are facing forward. We'll explain that in a minute. And then you're going to want to take your little piece, and this is why you want the legs in the front, because then that little extra piece, like the part where the legs aren't, is on the back, and then that gives you some room to wrap that other piece around it, and that will tighten it up, and then you've got your lure. And you can use hot glue or whatever you want to tighten it up if you want to. But yeah, that's basically the lure.
Guys, this is a good lure for any medium-sized fish.
You're going to need, depending on the size of your hook, we're going to do about a 2-inch black pipe cleaner and about 1 inch of red pipe cleaner and about a size 6 hook like usual. But if you want bigger fish, you can use a bigger size pipe cleaner or a bigger hook, because this one works well for most medium-sized fish, like Caden said. like bass. Works well probably for walleye, if you can catch walleye with this. But yeah, so you're gonna just take this. It's quite simple. You're gonna take the hook, put it there, and around the front, like right about there, you're gonna wrap this around it. And yeah, that's all you really need to do, because then it kind of looks like a worm or something. And this one would be better for bright days, because on like where the water, or clear rivers or lakes where the water isn't murky, because this one would be pretty hard to see in murky water.